G'day YouTube, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today we're back at Coventry for Coventry Motofest. It's been around about 5 years since I've been here, and I'm actually filming this at the end of the day. I've had a fantastic day. I'm covered in rubber from the Burnout arena, but it's all part of the fun. It's been a fantastic day, so let's get this show on the road. Lineup of Fiestas and Focuses and Galaxies and Yaris's and Stormtroopers and Sonic the Hedgehog, and over here we've got a Monster Energy 43 Ken block car, the unmistakable sound of a V12 Lambo. Here's the Bloodhound LSR, used to be called the Bloodhound SSC. It was renamed, but as you can see, this one was just a model. How low you'd sit with the intake to the jet engine. As I said, this is just a model. I believe this is one of two. The other one went up and down the country. It was at Cathedral Machine. As you come around the back, this is the actual size of what the car will be. I believe it's had a name change due to new funders. It was a project that went bankrupt a few years ago and they couldn't find funding for it. But I believe the name change indicates that this might actually be taken off the ground sometime soon. And this one is indeed an educational project. As you come around the back, imagine the heat of this. This is set to beat the land speed record. The other two land speed record cars are actually in the museum. We'll go take a look at later. But yeah, look how long this is. Longer than a bus and faster than the speed of sound. So here's Coventry Cathedral. Now in here they've got a concourse d'elegance Coventry version. Inside you'll find cars that have relations to Coventry parked within the ruins. And we're just waiting to go in. We've been told we have to wait outside for 5 more minutes before we can gain access. Here's a car you might recognise from the open road. This belongs to Mr. Dan Hooper, HPR_photo. If you want to go give him a follow. Immaculate condition car, always keeps it clean and stored in a garage. Every single manufacturer in this cathedral has links to Coventry, and this is the creme de la creme, if you will, of these models. These are spotless, hence why it's called the concourse of Coventry. We have the LLF F9 BMW M5. It's for sale as well. LLF games. Somebody likes bumblebees. We have the Ford Mustang, only 818 were ever made in this colour, and this is the only one in the UK in this exact colour from factory. Regular viewers of the channel might recognise this Hudson from the A47 Auto Jumble last week. We have an Auto Union all the way from California. Check out the pattern on that roof. Very baller looking Z28. A sexy 360, if you will. One of the first Ferraris I ever drove was a 360. The person that owns this bug has a right idea of a party. Jack Daniels all inside the front trunk. Fully kitted out in Jack Daniels number 7 whiskey. Here we have some of the Jaguar Heritage Trust cars. On the end we've got the Jaguar X-Type Estate 3-litre V6 supercharged with the SVO number plate on it. This is from the very early days of special vehicle operations. We've seen this a number of times at the museum. We also saw it last year when it took a trip to Cafe in the Machine along with the Project 7 down there. Here's the Jaguar F-Type Project 7 pre-production version, powered by a supercharged 5-litre V8 capable of 618 Newton meters of torque. Only 250 made worldwide and a top speed of 186 mile per hour. We have the Mark 1 MX-5 with the pop-up headlights. We've also got a Honda Prelude over there with pop-up headlights. That's the rare 16-valve version. And it wouldn't be a car show without a Cobra replica. So we found the Japanese corner of the GTR lineup. And then just down the end we've got the R34 and the R35 side by side with the Mazda MX-5, the Evo. Super clean. We have an R33 wagon with R33 wagon on the number plate and a Nissan GTR with 666 on the number plate. Just check out those alloys. Here's the Rover Vitesse, and then just over here we've got the Open Road Club stand with another one of Dan Hooper's cars, the ZTT MG. Just down the end we've got Chris's Maserati, Bobby's Mini. As you can see, we've got cars all the way down the dual carriageway and the ring road. These will be heading down the track shortly. We've got some of the GTRs from Battalion 35 just heading down to the start line. These delivery robots I've seen. You see them all over the internet crashing into things and tipping over. We have the Barrett F-Type GT4 based on the Jaguar F-Type SVR, heavily modified, fully track spec, stripped out inside with the fuel cell just in the back. And we've got a very modified Range Rover Evoque. Is the D-Type continuation next to the Project 8. We saw the Project 7 earlier. This is the Project 8 based on the XE with the wider wheel arches, the bigger diffuser, the spoiler on the back. Only 500 made, all left-hand drive. And yeah, proper track weapon. and you can actually pay to have the rear seats removed and a full roll cage fitted.
Next up, your media credentials to do that. So there we go. Don't use his now. Next up here is a very interesting car, Mitsubishi Evo 6, but it's nothing like you've ever seen. This car is still it's in the road-going modifier. So. Hey, it makes me look silly. It's okay. This one right next, already. It's got racing slicks, it doesn't weigh anything. Now this is only practice. Is more of the standard engine type to the Ford twin cam engine. Ford. They ran last year, kind of familiar.
Lemon's not that far.
First practice, so you're supposed to go out and figure out where the course is and all the rest of it. That can be a problem with your car that sticks to the ground. And then we will be doing timed runs. And the timed runs are the competition. Next up. So we'll have to wait and see. Right. Now we've got Fraser Nashes. And then we go back to 1920.
And he's been invited for this weekend. I think it's their 90th anniversary.
Yeah.
And
This car's only got 3 wheels on it.
oh yeah. It's
Why has it only got 3? It's got 3
I
wheels.
guess you only need 3 wheels.
You only need 3. This is a horse that towed this originally and they stuck the engine in. What is this, Ben?
I don't really know, but that looks like an aero engine at the front. I'm going to have a look at the base.
This, oh, we're gonna look silly here. Hold on.
So,
cycle car.
have a look at this, because that's going to be quite interesting to go around the course, I say. This is a really...
It is old. I'm trying to find out because it's a late entry. We actually didn't write down what the car is.
Well, we'll find
We
out
will find out.
later.
We have a Brooklyn school bus which has been turned into a bar. How cool is that?
They made them as kids.
Driver's license. This guy, my anxiety levels. That's so true. So once upon a time, Coventry. You want to see him send it? Well, maybe you should scream it. Scream the word send it. On the count of 3, as loud as you can. 3, 2, 1. it. Look, my nerves already. I just don't know where he's going. Hey, don't dirty my shoes, man. I'm only out to wash these shoes. Get out of here. Coventry? Man, Dave, let me go over here. I'll go over here. These people over here are a little left out, and they're gone very quiet, so who wants a hat over here? I can't hear you! And what about over here? Let's get this show on the road.
Good one, mate.
Mr. Boston! Now, let's just take a break while he's just getting strapped in.
Let him do his thing. Get out of the way.
You know, man, oh, my laces are tired. Terrible, isn't it? No laces. I can't even see where he's going. Ashley, where is he? Where is he? There's a little something about this car. Brake horsepower, what it is, and what you intend to do with it.
Hello Coventry, welcome to this lovely sunny day, hope you're having a lovely time. It's my Nissan S13, running about 800 brake horsepower. Got a few more brake horsepowers in my legs because I'm long. Gonna send it as hard as I can today for you guys, hope you enjoy it. Give me a little follow on Instagram, Matt Denham Drift. Love to see you all on there. Have a lovely day. Have a good one.
Come once again, in 3, 2, 1, what do we say? Let's give him time. Let him get a seatbelt on. Okay. Mr. Denham, are you ready? Coventry Motofest, are you ready? 3, 2, 1! Came in so fast without wings, I have this jump. Try it one more time. Do it as loud as you can. Sunday! So you guys doing the fun ladies out here. Let's give it up for Coffee. Can she do it? That was very, very impressive. Come on, Coffee, let's hear it. driving it sideways towards the wall. For absolutely nothing. Here we go. So, can you kind of get a rough idea of what it is? Well,
So we're inside the museum and there's the history of the world record cars on the wall, and then we've got Thrust 2 just casually sat there. Here's the gear that was used. Just look at the sheer size of this compared to where the driver has to sit, just in that cockpit there alongside the turbine. As you come around the back, we've got the steel wheels because they're more reliable than having rubber tyres. Inside there, inside the jet engine, and you've got the two parachutes here. Is the Thrust SSC. If you can imagine seeing this heading towards you, well, you probably wouldn't even see it. You'd see it in the distance and it'd be right up by you before you know it. Just look how narrow it is at its narrowest point, and then being the driver, Is that all the way back down there? And because of the sheer heat from the jet turbines, you can just see the heat damage from these engines. This thing is like an aircraft at the back, very narrow with a big wing on top and the double parachutes. And here's the Bloodhound. So where the gap is over there, if you can imagine, that's where the engine would be with all the air sucking in. But this is a real model compared to the one that's outside.
Done so far one practice run and one official timed run. So all the competitors have one timed run on the board. They are now looking to improve on their timed run and in some case try to win their class for the day. We have 7 different classes here, and myself, Ben's hopefully going to get the timer out on there. We'll try to keep an update of what's going on. We can't see the timing clock from where we are. And if I standing starts, cannot afford to lose any time at all. Here we go. Performance oriented. But they are all road legal. We do have some cars on racing slicks, and I'll let you know about those in a minute. There goes the field. Next up in the next road going class up to 2 liter is this Mazda RX-8. 2 drivers in this car. You'll see 920 on the side of the car. It also runs as car 20. So we can run 2 drivers at the
start line, or on the left as you're watching the start line, just over the bridge. You'll get to see the times before I can call them, but we'll keep you updated. This is...
And we're off like a herd of turtles. Nope, we're quicker than a turtle.
We are in spot of that run. They will beat the until the finish. So we'll be told to look at the red light here. Once it goes to green, off you go, and you push as much as possible. Many of the competitors that we have today are competing in sprints, hill climbs, circuits, all from different series.
But now, funny enough, folks, this car, the Praga, only did. So,
Back out again, Ed.
You'll get it eventually. So the Praga, the fastest car we've got is a 63. Praga only did a 67. Lost a bit on the start line. So can he actually make up some time here? No, he can't.
It's as well also cars.
Yeah. Some of the Caterhams actually started life as a Circuit Academy car. You could go to Caterham, buy a car, and join a race series. They did everything for you. And that's how you got into racing.
It has turned out that into hill climb and sprints, we have seen a few competing. It's almost like they all got drawn to one another.
Oh, you talking about the Arises? Yes. There's actually at Lowton, I've seen 4 Hooligan seems all right. The driver just gave me the look. I don't know what that means.
Driver will engage launch control. He's going to build up the rev. Here we go, you can see the car squatting at the back.
And that's followed by our buddy from Italy, Luca Staccini. Have I pronounced it right? Thank you.
I need to find something funny.
Yeah, we got to find something to read on this car that's actually allowed.
There's a lot of good luck and go faster, so I think that's a good sign.
This is painted, not wrapped, in Porsche something blue.
Riviera blue.
Riviera blue, I'm sorry, Riviera blue.
Can you give us the paint color? Like code? No? I don't know it.
Well, it's a blue car.
Yeah, yes, I think...
that one there.
That one is...
So, he did a 68. So we're looking...
Involvement from many different people in the different teams on here. We've got a red flag, so that means our action is going to resume now. The R35 is just lining up, so ready to launch. There's been a few evolution of that R35 GTRs over the years. Pretty much they came out with 480 horsepower and went up to 600 in the 68 early this morning. So we're going to keep a close eye onto the times as well and keep you informed as we go.
Okay, I've recovered from my back hang on to it. Let's see the onboard on that. Right, so Subaru's off the line. All-wheel drive. Events this year. Seat time's important. Max pretty much won with this car. If you watch him drive it, you can see things and see him driving on some of the courses. The car. See how he gets on, and then Subaru's finished, and then we've got the Integra, Honda Integra Type R. First, actually not.
That's a great run.
That's almost a 66. Yeah.
Just before that, Paul Kenny, car number 43 in the R35 with 68.3. So decent speed for this one. Josh Oliver's just gone through the finish line with 71.35.
Hear each other down here, so we don't know what the other guy's saying. It's a little weird. He's young and he stands up. Right, so a 350 Z. All right, 350Z. There we go. So we've got this up there. It's got a bit of tweaky here and in there just to improve the handling. It's got some nice Yokohama performance tires on this one, so a little more track day oriented. Stupidly large brakes. And in the old days, in the old school technology, you couldn't race an automatic because they would overheat.
So
you wish you had the 2-liter, right? Okay, sorry. It's a 2-liter wannabe. He's a little short. There's no gravel section, so.
Three.
Okay, not too bad. So we've got a 2-liter, 200 horsepower Honda Civic Type R. We've got a 1-liter. It's 4-wheel drive, but watch him having to hang on to the steering wheel because the power will try to rip the steering wheel out of his hands. Keep an eye on it.
Next up is Stephen Moore in that glorious Evo 6.
Yeah, modified, full slicks, launch control, traction control, sequential gearbox, lots of horsepower.
Exhaust to the side to repaint our socks.
All right. First time. We've got 2 cars in the 60. Well, we got one that's a 68 flat. We got a 67. We got a 63. He's looking to get faster than that.